Cletus Buford here to do my first edition of Q&A here from the trailer park because Cletus is sitting here and he is bored out of his mind because he's quarantined by the National Guard who are sitting outside of his trailer park because, as we all know, the government's scared of Cletus. The government is scared of the truth that Cletus spits. The government doesn't know how to handle Cletus Buford. They don't understand the true power, the king of the trailer park, the voice of the voiceless, the one who speaks for white trash rural America, really wields. So Cletus Buford's got a few questions laid out, and he'll be answering them here for you. So let's get going. Cletus Buford has an email from Scott from Schenectady, Tennessee. Cletus, my wife makes out with men at the bar every time we go out. At first I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to like it. What should I do? Cletus says you follow your heart, but you better put your woman in line. Because if that was Abigail, and that was my woman, she would not be doing that. She would know better. She would learn her lesson. But then again, Cletus has so much power that women know not to cheat on him. Women know not to even look at other men in his presence because he is the main focus, because Cletus is the true king. But for you, Scott, put your girl in line, and you better make sure you're the only one making out with her. And while you're doing so, drink the antidote to the coronavirus, Bush Light. Next, we got Ron from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Dear Cletus, I've been interested in blind and deaf women for a while now. Do you have any tips and tricks to help me get laid with the blind and the deaf? Unfortunately, Ron, Cletus Buford doesn't have much experience with that because he's a quite picky king and he only plants his seeds with women that are worthy. But for you, you just gotta go and show your true power as a man. You better have someone backing you up, saying that you're one of the true power wielders of the trailer park that you live in Sheboygan. Blind and deaf, all you have to do is drink Bush Light and put it down their throat. And as soon as they take a taste of that ice cold, refreshing Bush Light, they will automatically get wet and bow down to you. So Ron, blind, deaf, don't matter. Bush Light will get you laid. That is Cletus's advice. All right, we got a few more here. Butch McMichael from Eunice, New Mexico, sent Cletus an email. Dear Cletus, I am currently a male prostitute in Eunice, New Mexico. I've been looking to clean up lately, and I've been looking to truly follow in your footsteps and learn how to become king and plant my seeds with women, not men. So I'm actually looking for a trailer to rent or buy, which I'm willing to do. And if not, I'm sitting there and I will tent up just to truly sit there and intern and follow you. Well, Cletus has something to say to Butch. You're getting with other men. That ain't Cletus's world. That's not his kind of way. Cletus Buford in my trailer park, men only get with women. There's no men and men, women and women. Not that I'm against it, but we just don't want that in my trailer park because the seeds need to be planted correctly. And unfortunately, Cletus knows buttholes cannot be good places to plant the seed because he ain't going to get anything out of it. So unfortunately, Butch McMichael, you're out of luck with Cletus. But if you shoot Cletus an email, I'll sit there and I'll send you a few references that I may know, a few people that may be willing to take you in and try to change your ways. But I can promise you, Butch, you're going to have to eat some Blue Jay first. You eat the Blue Jay cheeseburger, then you'll be ready to go. Thank you for sending in, Butch. Next one is from Angela from Eunice, New Mexico. Dear Cletus, I think my baby Butch just emailed you. Wanted to let you know that he has herpes. So he's not going to be good in your trailer park and he's probably not going to be wanted. So can you please leave little Butchie alone? P.S. Cletus, I want your seed. I want to bow down. I want to be with the true king, the true voice of the voiceless. Here's my number. Angela, start it this way. I will invite you based on your qualifications, which I will have to sit there and do a background check and get references from you. So please shoot me an email again. I will not call you. I do not do that. Cletus Buford is too good as the king to sit there and call you. No, you call me, but we'll get to that point. So shoot me an email and we'll talk, Angela. But as far as your boy Butchie, you call him Butchie. Yeah, he is not the type of kind that we want my trailer park. He is not the type of person we'd be looking for. But thank you. Thank you. I'll be in touch, Angela. I already got a few more. This one is from Mickey Crochet in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Dear Cletus Buford, true king. My old lady Gretchen loves to get all fucked up and loves to have sex and loves my seed. But when we decide to go 69, she likes to put a finger on my butthole. Cletus Buford already knows where this one's going. Anyways, Cletus, I don't like it. I feel like I gotta crap my pants and it starts to hurt extremely bad. How do I stop her nicely without turning her off? Cletus tells you this. Hey, Mickey, find another woman. Any woman that wants to put their finger up a male pooper is not worthy of being with a true man, especially one of Cletus' stature. And if you are a true man, if you truly are a hard-working human being who wants to someday become a Cletus Buford, run, get away from Gretchen. She sounds like an 80-year-old nun. Anyways, so you're better off. You don't need to get with a girl who's going to sit there and finger your pooper. Cletus Buford knows the truth. Cletus Buford tells you, run. And Mickey, get in touch. I can help you, depending on the type of man you are. So Cletus will be the judge of that. But we'll talk. And I got one more. Cletus Buford. This one is from Trace Hickenbottom in Katie's Cove, Tennessee. Katie's Cove is actually a good place for Cletus. I got a few friends out there. I got Bobby Ray, who's a really, really good friend. He's a good private investigator out there. And then I'm sitting there and I got Rex Riley, who is the sheriff of the Katie's Cove trailer park. I actually used to own it, and I hired Rex and I hired Bobby. And I understand that this guy knows what he's talking about. So let's see what Trace has to say, because unfortunately his king over there, the one that took my place, has no idea. Dear Cletus, my son constantly sneaks off to the boat at night. And I know exactly what he's doing. He's going there and he's jacking off, because every time I look in the morning, I got a Slim Jim juice all over my tubs, all over my boating equipment. But my true question is, what baits do you use for fly fishing? See, you are not on Cletus' level, because Cletus knows one thing. You don't need bait for fly fishing. If you use bait to fly fish, you might as well leave the river, leave the lake. You have no idea. You are not on Cletus' level. So what I'm going to tell you, Trace, don't ever contact me again, because you are not a real man. You are not the true king. You cannot be on my level. You are not a good man, a good dad. No, Go find another trailer park that'll deal with your white trash BS. So there it goes. Cletus Buford, his first Q&A. I'm going to start making this a monthly thing, because I'm sitting here. I'm quarantined by the National Guard. I mean, at least Abigail had some connections to give me some Bush Light. You know, they sent it in a cake. And in a pair of crappy, old, watered-down boots. But Cletus is his nectar. Cletus has the thing that keeps him in power, has the thing that keeps him sane. So once again, if you have any questions for Cletus Buford, shoot me an email, cletusbuford@yahoo.com. And remember, go follow Cletus Buford's YouTube page. Go follow his Facebook page, because the more followers I have for my spoken truth, the better off this country will be. Because, like I said, Cletus Buford is the true king of kings. He is the true spoken voice of white trash world America. He is the voice of the voiceless, and he is the one that will stand up for the real men and women of this country, the real boys and girls of this country. So remember, be like Cletus. You drink Busch Light, you don't get the coronavirus. Be like Cletus. You sit there and you wield your power correctly. Be like Cletus. Plant your seeds. Create good men to follow in your footsteps. And remember, Cletus Buford is the king. Cletus Buford will speak for you. Cletus Buford, over and out.